Ever wondered how the mighty Saturn influences your life according to astrology? Let's dive into this celestial exploration. Saturn, in the grand cosmic dance, plays the role of a stern teacher and disciplinarian. It's not just about imposing restrictions, it's about fostering growth through challenges. In the realm of astrology, we come across the concept of houses. These are the 12 divisions of a horoscope, each governing distinct aspects of our lives, from personality to career, relationships, and beyond. Now imagine Saturn as a guest visiting each of these houses. The ambience changes, doesn't it? When Saturn resides in a house, its stern yet nurturing influence casts a unique shadow on that house's domain. It's not about doom and gloom, but about understanding, learning, and evolving. So, are you ready to delve deeper? Now prepare to embark on a journey through the houses of astrology, exploring Saturn's unique impact in each. Imagine Saturn as a guest in your house. What would happen if he decided to visit the first 6 rooms? Let's start with the first room, representing the first house in astrology. Here, Saturn's influence can lead to a heightened sense of self-discipline and responsibility. This is the house of self, and Saturn's presence here often results in individuals who are serious, reserved, and mature, and wise beyond their years. Moving on to the second room, Saturn here can give struggles related to family and finances. Such individuals maybe not have very good food habits. They need to learn about developing good food habits, otherwise Saturn could affect their health because of consumption of stale food. As Saturn steps into the third room, the house of communication, such individuals could speak very straightforward, which others may find offensive. They make efforts very patiently and do all things with perfection. Next, we come to the fourth room, representing the fourth house. Saturn gives struggles related to mother and homely happiness. Mothers of such individuals are very mature. They need to work hard to achieve property and immovable wealth. In the fifth room, the house of pleasure and creativity, Saturn can bring obstacles and struggles related to basic education. It can cause trouble in love life of an individual and makes a person emotionally detached. Finally, when Saturn visits the sixth house, Saturn can bring struggles related to one's services. Such individuals can be workaholics. So, as we can see, Saturn, the taskmaster of the zodiac, brings a sense of discipline, responsibility, and seriousness wherever it goes. Whether it's your self-image, wealth, communication, home life, creativity, or health, Saturn's influence is potent and transformative. Saturn sure has a potent influence in the first half of our astrological journey. But what about the remaining houses? Let's find out. As we continue our journey, Saturn now steps into the last 6 rooms of our astrological house. When Saturn takes up residence in the 7th house, it brings a sense of seriousness to our relationships. It can be a time of testing where partnerships are put under the microscope. Yet it also offers an opportunity for growth and maturity within those relationships. It may also indicate delay in marriage. Moving on to the 8th house, Saturn's presence can lead to transformations, often through experiences that challenge us. It may involve dealing with issues of shared resources or confronting our deepest fears. But remember, it's all part of the process of evolving. In the 9th house, Saturn pushes us to expand our horizons, often through education or travel. It urges us to seek truth and wisdom, to question our beliefs and to understand the wider world. It may cause struggles with father and teachers. Saturn in the 10th house brings our focus to our careers. There's a drive to achieve, to make a mark on the world. It's a time of hard work, perseverance, and potentially recognition. It provides a very stable and secure career if an individual passes its tests. Entering the 11th house, Saturn encourages us to take a look at our friendships and social circles. It limits our social circles. It can cause issues with elder siblings and can fulfill one's desires only if the person works fully to achieve them and passes Saturn's tests. Finally, in the 12th house, Saturn reduces the losses in one's life, encourages one to pursue spirituality and meditations. And so, our journey through the houses with Saturn comes to an end. But what have we learned? Saturn's journey through the houses of astrology reveals much about its influence on our lives. From the 1st to the 12th house, Saturn's presence can bring both trials and triumphs. It might test us with challenges or reward us with growth, shaping our lives in profound ways. Whether it's fostering resilience in the face of hardship or encouraging discipline and responsibility, Saturn's influence is far-reaching. It's a celestial teacher guiding us through life's lessons. Stay tuned for more insightful knowledge on astrology.